and Snatch. So for today's workout, I'm starting off with, or well, at least what I'm planning on doing is sled and kettlebell based circuits. So like a sled movement superset with kettlebell movement, or some sort of mixture of movements, not necessarily a superset, maybe a elaborate circuit of sorts. Maybe even throw some medicine ball stuff in there. But definitely going to focus on circuit style training. For the first set of exercises, doing reverse sled drag and forward sled push. Sled push is good for the legs, and also I try to contact the turf with my toes to make sure the toe muscles are engaged, and driving with my quads and glutes, and also a little bit of hamstring. At least that's how I feel. And then backwards is quads. Then supersetting that with 3 dead stop snatches. So looks like this. Gonna do that for 4 to 5 sets. That was my third. Or wait, no, that was my fourth. So I'll do at least one more. So 5 sets, and then on to another circuit. So for the second circuit slash set of exercises, I'm sticking with reverse sled drag and pushing the sled, but I'm going a little heavier. Didn't feel like doing anything else just yet. Legs feel good dragging this. Like I'm able to connect with my muscles really well. So I'm going to do more of it. However, with the kettlebell, the movement's going to be slightly different. Well, not slightly, it's a different movement. I'm going to do 5 tactical snatches each side. So, tactical snatches looks like this. I'm going to record 2 sets back to back to kind of give an idea of the pace that I'm trying to keep. So, as you can notice, minimal rest, going from one movement to the other, trying to maximize my heart rate and trying to, and I guess calorie burn and the intensity of the exercises. Yeah, it's intense enough to where I can't make sense of what I'm trying to say. So that's kind of the point. Just trying to get as exhausted as possible. I mean, this is not what I try to do every day, but there are days like this where I try to push intensity, and yeah, on days like that, no breaks. But yeah, I'm gonna do 2 more sets of this, then on to something else. So for the next circuit, the sled hasn't changed. I just decided to go a little heavier on it. So like with each circuit, or each combination, I've been going up by 1 plate. So if you guys notice, the first circuit had 1 plate, second circuit had 2 plates, and now it's at 3. This thing is all whatever. It's gonna have to. God damn it. I guess I'm dragging it by the handles. Bear with me. So for the kettlebell movement on this circuit, I'm gonna do a snatch to a lunge for 3 each side. Looks like this. It came out the strap.
It broke.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a circuit for now, similar to the previous one. I'm gonna do 5 sets and then on to something else. So for the next circuit, it's going to be this 3-part thing with the medicine ball and these 2 kettlebells. For the first of the 3 exercises, doing the sideways clean or sideways snatch from a push-up position. This is a exercise that I saw on Adriel May's Every Goddamn Dre's Instagram page, and I thought I'd try it out. So this is what that looks like. So for the first rep, I'm going to clean to the left side and or snatch to the left side, and the kettlebell needs to be on the opposite side. So it's on the behind the right hand, and then I'm going to get it in this push-up position, reach around, and snatch. Doing 3 each side of that requires a lot of core strength and shoulder explosiveness and stuff. Cool movement. Then the second movement is going to be swings to flips. Looks like this. And the final movement is going to be side to side ball slams. Training explosive strength with that. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for 5 sets and then on to something else. Probably abs. I thought I was gonna do more sled stuff, but I don't know. Nah, I think abs is more fitting at this point. So for abs, moving into some offset sit-ups, offset loaded sit-ups. So holding a 20-pound kettlebell in one arm and then going to do sit-ups while holding it. Looks like this. I'm also going to add a shoulder press component to it. So starting with it at kind of like rack position, and then coming up and pressing at the same time. Going for 6 each side. Gonna do 3 sets of this and then on to something else. So for the final exercise of the workout, moving into lower abs primarily, although there are some other muscles involved in the exercise that I'm going to do. So I'm having a kettlebell around my toes pretty much, or the toe area of the shoe, and then I'm going to bring my knee to chest and then kick out. So this part involves hip flexor and lower abs. This part involves quad, but also hip flexor and lower abs. I'm gonna do 6 each leg. Switching legs. So that's one of the exercises. Then the other exercise that I am doing is, this time I'm going to have both kettlebells around my legs, and then I'm going to do like a bicycle motion. Looks like this. Going for 5 each side on that. Oh, it really burns the heck out of your lower abs. In any case, I'm doing this for 3 sets, and then that'll be it for the workout. I'm gonna hit the sauna after this, probably for 20 minutes. I don't know. This is probably the end of the video. Might do a physique check or posing or whatever, but I don't know. We'll see. If not, this is the end of the video. See you all tomorrow.